Oh, I'm live. Happy day before Thanksgiving. I'm outside sitting in my backyard and look who it is. It's Hula. I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about solar energy. It's November 25th or 26th, I think, and it is a sunny day. There's the sun right there. And the sun is working to power our lives. We've had lots of rain, which is good. We survived the cyclone, the bomb cyclone the weather people called it. And thankfully it actually probably cleaned our solar panels. So our production should be pretty good, It's important to clean your solar panels. If you don't get a lot frequent rain, clean them at least every 6 months if you can. And a tip is don't do it in the heat of the day in the summertime. You want to clean them when the water is about the same temperature as the temperature outside. So yeah, and if you get up there and do it yourself, make sure that you are safe and you don't want to fall off the roof or anything. So I'm Jamie Green, the Solar Queen. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I've been checking out my analytics, and a lot of you are new viewers to my channel. So welcome to my channel. I thought I would take a second to introduce who I am. You saw my dog Hula. She's the cutest. I also have 3 kids. I'm a mom of 3 kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I also homeschool my children. Which is new this year. I homeschooled them during the first year of COVID, but now I'm homeschooling them full time, and it's so much fun. I love it. It's a lot of work though, but even through all of that, I'm still able to help people and businesses go solar, save on their energy costs. And I live in California. So California, as a lot of you probably already know, has some of the most expensive utility rates in the nation. So solar makes a lot of financial sense when you get solar installed on your rooftop, and the sun feels so good. It's 60 degrees outside. It feels so good, and my solar systems they're working for me right now. Actually, I also drive a Tesla. Tesla keeps sending me these refer someone to get a Tesla, and they get $2,000 off their Tesla, and I'll get $1,000 if someone gets a Tesla. So let me know in the comments if you are interested in the Tesla. I've had 2 Teslas now. I'm on my 2nd Tesla, and I love it. Greetings from Spain. Hello, who's watching live? Thanks for saying hi. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm always so curious and interested in where people are watching from. But going back to my solar system, the solar system is charging my car right now. So it's generating power, probably not enough power. Because I'm live on my phone, I can't show you, but I will, you can check out some shorts that I've made about charging the car from from the solar. But we also have a power wall in case of, power outages. I grew up in the state of Washington, and they got hit hard with that storm that blew through last week. And so I think some people are just now starting to have their power restored. I remember growing up going 2 weeks without power, maybe 10 days without power. And so that's hard, when groceries are expensive and all that. And you feel out of control when you lose your power. So I recommend, if people are watching actually, someone just commented and said they're watching from Indonesia. Hello from Indonesia. I've actually been to Indonesia. I've been to Jakarta. I worked, Lion Air was my customer. I used to work for Boeing. And so I went to Jakarta, Indonesia, and they were one of my customers. So anyways, going back to Washington State. For people, I don't know who watches my channel from Washington State, but it's probably a good idea to think about, you probably never want to go through power outage for more than 2 days, let alone a week. But the only way to combat that is getting a generator, which you have to hook up to your main panel, or hook it up, your appliances, you plug them in, or you can get solar. Like our power is coming from the sun, literally from the sun, and it's recharges our battery every single day. We have it in backup mode, so if the power does go out, which yesterday there was a power outage down the street, and for those that don't have a backup battery but have solar, they are not going to have solar power. So you need a backup battery to be able to run your solar during a power outage. And I see someone saying hello from India. Believe it or not, I'm adopted from Korea. My brother's adopted from India. I've been to India as well. I worked with Air India and Jet Airways when I was working at Boeing. I worked at the Boeing company before I moved to California. So hello from all over the world. This is so cool. Spain, Indonesia, India. Anyone watching from the United States? Because that's where I'm at. So anyhow, I just wanted to share that it's such a beautiful day here in the sunny state of California. You can see the sun reflecting off on my back porch. The sun and the solar system and the backup battery and my EV, everything's working together, being charged by the sun. My battery's topped off, so it's all good. But the solar is working all the time. Like even in the cloudy, rainy days, you're gonna get a tiny, tiny little bit of energy, but you're really gonna be dependent upon the grid on those days. And that's just the way solar works. Like obviously you can't generate a ton of power on cloudy, rainy, stormy days. So I wanted to also let everybody know who's watching this, and if you're watching the replay, let me know, say hello. But my website has been updated a tiny, tiny bit, so you can go to it. It's JamieGreenTheSolarQueen.com, and I only help people in the United States of America. So I can't help people in India, I can't help people in Indonesia or Spain go solar. Although I know Europe they're really great adopters of solar energy, and I believe India too, so it's really great. But 4% of Americans that are eligible to get solar have solar. So we have a lot of work to do. I have a new YouTube channel too. I'll put it in the description below that channel, but that channel is going to be really for people like me who are stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home parents, or just somebody who wants to learn how to sell solar and how to generate leads and how to create content, how to market it, and help people go solar. So I'm starting a new YouTube channel over there. It's just Jamie Green. It's got 25 subscribers, so if you want to go over there and give it some love, you can. But that channel is going to be dedicated really towards helping people who want to get in the solar industry and solar sales or solar, like appointment setting or referral, like sending referrals or whatever it might be, along with the software that I use for my own business and also help local businesses with. So solar companies and local businesses. That software I'm going to be talking about and demonstrating and making videos about that. That's on another channel. So if you're interested in all that, go over there. I'm really on this mission to help moms, stay-at-home moms, make a little extra income. And it doesn't have to just be stay-at-home moms. So if you're not a stay-at-home mom, but you want to learn how to get into solar and help people, because only 4% of Americans have solar, then go over to that channel. But I wanted to let you guys know that on this channel and on my website, for JamieGreenTheSolarQueen.com, it's been updated. There's some new updated videos and a new way that I'm going to be offering solar to homeowners and businesses too. I don't really talk about the commercial side of solar here on this channel, mostly residential. But it's a lot of automation over on my website now. So in other words, I'm not going to be offering like all the one-on-one consultations to homeowners any longer. I'm kind of doing a hybrid between that and like what Tesla does. So you go over there, you fill out the form, and then it'll take you to the next page, which has a really thorough questionnaire about your home, your electrical panel, which is really important, your roof condition, etc. All the things, how much your energy you're using, how much you think you're going to be using, You fill out the form and then you submit it, and within 24 hours, except for holidays, but within 24 hours, you'll get a solar proposal for your home based off the information that you gave. And if I have any questions, I will reach out, or someone from my team will reach out to you to get clarifying questions, and then you'll get a proposal emailed to you, and you'll have 14 days to accept it. If you don't accept it, if you're not happy with it, or you're like, no, I don't want to do this, then you can just ignore it. Like, you don't have, like, that's it. It just will expire out. But I'm really trying to streamline the process and give my homeowners the most competitive and customized solar proposal for their home. Just because I've been doing this for so many years now, that I know all the questions, guys, are always going to be very similar. There's anomalies, there's one-offs and everything. But for the most part, most people have the same questions. And of course, if you have questions, you can text or call or whatnot. But it's really to help more people go solar with less taking up time. So it's Tesla, you go online and you fill out the form, and you sign everything. And so I'm kind of modeling the way that I do solar with how Tesla does it. But there is still that ability for me or someone from my team to reach out to the homeowner for clarification or to answer really specific questions. Like, I had someone contact me the other day about, they have a 20-year-old plus system on their house. They bought the house, the solar was already on it, has 3 inverters, it has a lot of solar panels on it, and he's getting like a $4,000 true up. And he wants to replace the system and had some very unique questions. That kind of stuff we're going to get on the phone, we're going to talk about it. But for the vast majority of people, when it's really super straightforward, and they live in, like, if you live in California, I'm always going to suggest batteries, because you need batteries, whether they're self-consumption or backup. And that's an option. You can pick one or the other. You can lease or you can buy. You know, there's different things. So you're going to tell me what you're looking for, and then once you submit the form, then we get to work and we create the proposal and send it to you. And then you know, at that point in time, you can ask questions, like more questions if you need something clarified or whatnot. So something I've been working on for the last couple of months and getting it kind of going and started. And so I wanted to make a new video and let you know that this is what's new. And also to let you guys know that if you're interested in selling solar or helping people go solar, I have another channel that I'm going to be talking about that on, as well as software, because I love software. I love automations. I love wherever, you know, it can save time, being that I'm a stay-at-home mom and I'm homeschooling my kids. And so creating time and space to help as many people as I possibly can. So I hope that you all have a great Thanksgiving with your family, if you and friends, if you live in the United States. For those that watch outside of the United States, if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, which you probably don't if you live in other countries, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. It feels so good. We've been cooped up in the house for like a week with rain, so it's nice to see blue skies and the sun shining. And yeah, you guys, my solar again. This is my very first solar system I ever had installed. And then we had that one, the second one installed. And that's a climbing gym for my kids. And Hula actually likes to jump up on and play on that too. So yeah, go to my website, jamiegreenthesolarqueen.com, if you're wanting that super competitive, customized solar proposal for your home. I am an authorized independent dealer for a company called Freedom Forever, and they install in 34 states now. So the newest one, I believe, is Kansas, of all places, Wichita, Kansas. So I'm very excited to be able to expand into several states, 34 states across the nation. And of course, I'm looking for people who want to partner with me and become solar consultants to help as many people go solar as possible. I can't do it all by myself. So Make sure, I'm going to put the link in the description to go check out my other YouTube channel. There's not much there, but it is there's going to be more content there. So someone says a Chinese speaking English. God bless America. Well, I am an American. I was adopted from Korea. I'm not even Chinese. So anyways, thank you for watching. Share this out with anybody you might know that might be interested in solar for their home. For a Tesla, I'll put the Tesla referral link in there too to get a Tesla. I love my Tesla. It's the best car I've ever driven, and it saves me a lot of money, believe it or not, because I charge the car from my solar system, and there's really little maintenance on the Teslas. And yeah, so I'll put those two links in there. Jamie Green, thesolarqueen.com, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new and you want to see more content like this. This was kind of a special video because I'm kind of making some announcements, but this channel is really for solar education, battery education, how the system works and how it creates energy and saves you money and hedges you from future rate increases, because 65 cents a kilowatt hour in California, no one ever thought that was going to happen. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, I only pay like 20 cents a kilowatt hour. Well, we used to too. I think rates are going to continue to climb in America, and so the best way to mitigate that cost and expense is by getting solar installed on your rooftop. So I can offer purchases and leases and whatever is best for your situation. Just reach out. All right, guys, have a great Wednesday and happy Thanksgiving to those watching in America. All right, bye-bye.